You know, back in the 70s, the group The Hollies had a great hit song called All I Need Is the Air That I Breathe. Well, today, the air that we breathe may not be quite as clean as it was back in the 70s. Well, today on the show, we're talking to a few different people about air quality with Foster's Heating and Air. We're starting off with Jamie Burns, who, well, you've got a unique title, Jamie, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. I'm a comfort consultant for Foster's Heating and Air, home of the old reliable. What we're going to talk about today is the quality air in your home. In the late 70s, early 80s, the Department of Energy was started, and what they did is they started to make the homes tighter to be more energy efficient. One of the things they did was seal windows, use more insulation, and what that has done, the total effect is, we are now circulating the same air into our homes. And so think of it like you're in an airplane. That same air is looping around in your home. Well, with this tightness comes a problem that the quality of the air diminishes. We're bringing other chemicals into the home, house cleaners. Everybody sees the warnings on all the cans. That gets into your system and it's recirculating around. We have the opportunity with a lot of the products that we have to help remedy these problems. The filtration in your house is controlled by the circulation of the fan, and it comes through the filter in your home. And there's a saying about you either buy a filter or you be the filter. And we want to show you options that you have that will help clean the air in your home. There's a lot of things about the systems in your house that you can control. And it's important that we remember that the system you put in, you want it to help your air, you don't want it to hurt your. So what we're going to talk about today, Nancy is going to show us a couple things about the different filtration filters and systems that we have. The technology has improved greatly, and we can nowadays really show great improvements in your home.
All right, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's talk to Nancy Pope. Now, Nancy Pope is the indoor air specialist here at Foster's Heating and Air, and there are some different choices that we do have, and you're going to talk a little bit about filters and purification systems right now.
Correct. Jamie introduced us to the filtering, so we're going to talk about some filters. This right here is your standard 30-day throwaway filter.
Right.
Okay. This is good for smaller homes. Keep your house clean, and this will do you. You change your filter when you get your power bill. So that's a good rule of thumb to think when you're using the 30-day filters. When you get your power bill,
change your filter.
Change this filter.
Good.
If you'll hold that,
I will hold that.
Okay, and then you can upgrade to what is called a pleated filter. Okay, the pleated filter stops more particulates. There's different MERV ratings, which means that the tighter the fibers, the more it will stop dust, dirt, stuff like that going through your duct system. Okay, so you have a choice of that.
Okay,
and then you have a choice of doing a 5-inch filter. Okay, which will stop a lot more bacteria and dirt and dust and such like that. So you do have the option to upgrade into something like this if you have serious allergies, stuff like that.
Now,
so
if someone, let's say, one of the things, pets, pet dander in the air. And as Jamie mentioned, because homes are built so tighter nowadays,
Correct.
that is still floating around in the air. It just circulates and circulates. Are any of these particular better than the other? Maybe, I guess this would be like a one-dog house.
Or a no-dog house.
Or a no-dog, there you go, no-dog house.
No cats, no dogs.
No cats, no dogs for this one. Then you get up to maybe 1 or 2.
Right.
Then you have a menagerie in the house. You might want to go with something
kennels
like
or whatever, exactly.
This is true.
So this would be your best filtration as far as filtration is concerned. Okay. Now we're going to move into cleaner air.
Okay.
And these are some products that have come on the market that actually clean the air. They remove bacteria, mold, VOCs, which is volatile organic compounds, also known as chemicals. So this one right here is the simple one. It's a bipolar generator, okay? And what it does is odors and some dust, okay? This would be the bottom line, first degree that you would do.
Right.
If you have odors, like if you cook fish or bacon or stuff like that, how it tends to linger
hangs
in the air
for a while.
This right here helps to diminish it quicker
Wow.
And it also handles dust issues. Okay. Now the maintenance on this is twice a year. You have the little brushes brushed off, and that's the only maintenance to this.
Wow.
Okay. So it's a nice product for someone that's budget conscious, you know,
Right.
doesn't have a whole lot to spend on odors. Okay. So if you have dogs, anything like that in your house, this will help.
Okay.
And this technology right here, we did install in a veterinarian animal clinic, and we're going to go see them later. So
Okay.
they can tell us all about this.
Awesome.
Okay. Then you can upgrade to the Guardian Air purification system, and this one has the hydroperoxide ions. Okay. It's a sleeve that goes over the UV light, and it mimics outdoor air.
Really?
It has the 4 metals layered on top of each other, and it will mimic outdoor air. So it reduces bacteria, mold, odors, VOCs, and viruses, and even smoke. If someone smokes in your house, you can put one of these in the plenum, in the central air, and it will help to reduce those odors and
Wow.
viruses. So we have that one.
Okay.
Then we have what is the Remy. Okay, the Remy kills bacteria, viruses, mold, reduces odors, particulates.
It's like something out of Star Wars.
Right, and this one also goes into the plenum, and this technology flows through the ductwork, back through the return. It changes the molecular structure of dust, particulates, and dander, and it makes it larger so that your filter catches it better. So this is some technology that has been patented by RGF, and I had the opportunity to go see where they make these down in Palm Beach.
Really?
Yeah. So that was awesome to
I
go see
bet.
how it's actually done and see all the technology that's available. And, you know, we are completely sold on this technology, and we'll be meeting someone later that we were able to help in her home, and we'll be going over there to meet her later.
Okay. All right. And these things here, these are all these units here that they are installed by Foster's.
Yes. Yes, we install them. They are 25,000 hours of run time. Your maintenance cost is low on these. It's like 2.5 years. You change out the cell, so it's practically maintenance free.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, today on the show, as we're talking about clean air in your home, clean air in your business, especially how important it is, and with the different filtration systems that are available through Foster's Heat and Air here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.